Hey Libras, welcome back to my channel. You guys are highly requested, so I figured why not give you guys this tarot reading. I just filmed Virgo and I like this spread, so I'm gonna do this for you guys. Please make sure that you have subscribed to my channel. If this reading resonates for you, make sure that you like the video. You can leave a comment, all of that. Let's jump right on into this reading. We are gonna see what your next major relationship is, who this person is going to be, who, you know, what energy they have, all that kind of stuff. This can be for singles, this can be for people in relationships. If this does not resonate for your current relationship, do not get scared. You know, maybe you already dealt with this person in the past, or you know, maybe they're coming in the future. But regardless, if it doesn't resonate, don't try to make it fit. Sirens are just going off today. Yeah, don't try to make the messages fit. If it's not for you, then it's not for you. Okay, so Libra, what your next partner is going to be like when it comes to this next major relationship. You got the Tower. So just like Virgos, I'm thinking that this person is going to be very unpredictable, I just got outspoken in my head, so maybe they'll be a little bit outspoken. I feel like they're gonna be spontaneous, they're gonna keep you on your toes. The Tower is very uncertain, chaotic, sudden energy, so just prepare for somebody that is just out there. You know, they're spontaneous, they may just be a little bit crazy, like, you know, prepare yourself, expect the unexpected. There may also be somebody that you didn't think that you would necessarily end up with, just because of maybe how different you guys are, unless maybe you guys are crazy and this is, you know, right up your alley. But expect somebody that is just they think outside the box. I also kind of I compared it to like Aquarian energy, you know, Uranus energy. So crazy, unexpected, chaotic, out there energy. How are you going to meet this person? So Libra, you got the Three of Wands. Now, I feel like communication is going to play a big role here. The Three of Wands is somebody who is waiting to receive something. This can be news, you know, communication, something like that. So I feel like how you're going to meet this person is going to have something to do with communicating. It could be maybe you sent out a message, you sent out an invitation, maybe you were invited out, and that's where you met this person. But there's going to be something here with communication. This could be maybe online, but because it is a wand, I'm going to say maybe it is face-to-face communication. But yeah, there was definitely something put out into the universe, some kind of message, and you're waiting to receive this. So maybe you reached out to this person, or this person has reached out to you, and they're waiting for a message back. Now, your first impression of this person, Libra, you really are like, their energy is very strong. You've got the Magician as your first impression. Now, the Magician is a very strong individual. This person has a lot of power, spiritually, physically, mentally, emotionally, all of that. This person has all the tools when it comes to manifesting and creating something that they want. So I feel like your first impression of your next major relationship and this partner is, I feel like you're going to be really attracted to them because just their aura and their presence is very strong. You're going to think this person is very powerful, and not necessarily like king or queen type shit, like powerful like that, but they're powerful, okay? You can feel their presence when they enter the room. And yeah, I just feel like your first impression, you're going to be like, damn, this bitch is powerful, or damn, this guy is very powerful. They make their presence known. It could be that maybe this person is just a really big creator or manifester. But yeah, I think like you really put this person on a pedestal. Now, how they're gonna affect you, Libra, it's going to be emotionally, like with the Ace of Cups. This person is gonna make you feel a lot. The Ace of Cups is an overflow of emotion, so they're gonna make you get in your feelings. And I know as an air sign, you know, feelings are like foreign to us, and we really need it to be put in a logical perspective for it to kind of make sense to us. So don't get overwhelmed when you are feeling all of these mushy emotions when you're dealing with this person, because you already have a sense of what they are about and what power they possess. So I wouldn't be surprised when, you're falling in love and, they make you feel some kind of way that maybe you never thought you would feel, Libra. And I feel like they're also going to bring some change into your life with the Wheel of Fortune here. I also want to mention the Wheel of Fortune is divine timing. So this person may come into your life when, it's meant to be. But in regards to how they're going to affect you, I feel like they're going to be bringing a lot of positive change. You got another card representing karma here. So whatever is meant to happen in your life is going to happen when it's supposed to, especially in regards to this person, when you're going to meet them, the events that happen. I think all the effects that they're going to have on you are for a bigger purpose, and it's for the greater good. With the Wheel of Fortune, there's also something related to luck. So maybe when you're with this person, you get a streak of good luck. Maybe good things start happening to you, especially since they are the magician, or you get that vibe from them. Maybe they're able to make things happen for you and maybe make good things happen. But I do feel like they're going to affect you in a positive way. And they're going to affect you emotionally. Like, you're going to be feeling a whole bunch of shit with this person, Libra. And it's going to be good things, Now, what kind of relationship this is going to be, Libra? I feel like for the most part, it's going to be a really good relationship. You guys are going to be very happy together. Specifically you, Libra, I feel like you're going to be very happy in your feelings. You're going to be in love. You're going to be completely emotionally fulfilled. You may not have issues. Ace of Cups, 10 of Cups. So there is a lot of love here. There is a lot of happiness and overflow of emotion. So I feel like for the most part, the relationship is going to be very happy and loving and caring. And then with the Hermit card here as well, which I'm also going to get into the signs after this, I feel like there's some kind of knowledge that you can get from this connection, Libra. The Hermit is all about solitude and isolating yourself to find some kind of inner wisdom. Okay, it's like spiritual journey, enlightenment, but going on your own. So even though there's a lot of happiness here and a lot of emotional abundance, and you guys are coming together and, you're completely happy, I feel like this relationship is also going to give you an opportunity to learn more about yourself and not really be alone. Like, it's going to give you an opportunity to look at yourself and maybe what you were missing in the past. And either way, you're going to learn something, and I think it's going to be learning something about yourself. And maybe you learn this by spending some quality time by yourself, when you're looking back and just realizing like all the good positive things that this person brought to you, your happiness and, all that good karma and all that kind of stuff. So I feel like even though you come together with this person, you don't necessarily feel alone with them, but when you are alone, it's like they're there. Do you understand what I'm saying? I'm trying to make this make sense. So you can be alone, but you're not really alone, Like you found a really good partner that makes you feel loved even when they're not there. But I definitely feel like you're going to be gaining some kind of knowledge from this connection as well. It's going to be a learning experience. Maybe you learn how to also be in a relationship but not have to be completely dependent, because you did get the 9 of Pentacles here as well, which is an obstacle. So that does indicate independence and being self-sufficient. So I feel like you being alone is going to be highlighted within this connection. The 9 of Pentacles talks about being independent, self-sufficient, gaining enough material abundance where you don't have to rely on other people to give you anything. Like you're kind of in a really good spot financially, spiritually, everything. But it also does talk about being single. Okay, but I'm not saying like an obstacle is going to be you being single. I mean like an obstacle maybe standing on your own 2 feet. That's why with the Hermit here, like, isolation, being alone, But this is like a needed isolation. Like you need to be on your own hermit journey, doing something by yourself to learn more about you. But I feel like Libra, sometimes because you guys are, well, like in astrology, you guys are the 7th house, which is partnerships. So I feel like Libra, you guys do thrive when it comes to being in relationships and stuff. So I feel like when it comes to you being in this really important connection, I feel like being alone may be an issue here. But in a way, you being away from your person but still being together is going to be good for you, because I feel like when you're alone in this connection, you're going to realize some things and something's going to click, you know? But an obstacle is definitely going to be being alone, you know, being independent, standing by yourself, all of that kind of stuff. Now, the outcome of this connection, Libra, looking a little dark. I do see a lot of cards here that talk about movement, moving away. So we got the Chariot and we got the 6 of Swords. So the 6 of Swords talks about traveling, leaving something behind, leaving chaos behind, moving to calmer waters. And the Chariot card talks about speed, determination, pushing ahead, pushing forward. And it does also relate to cars, vehicles, you know, that kind of stuff, transportation. And then you got the 5 of Cups, which is a conflict card and also talks about regret, loss, living in the past, dwelling in the past, and not seeing things that you have in front of you. Like you're focusing on things that have happened and things you regret happening, things you regret doing, and you're not looking at what you currently have. You know, you have some good things here. You have 2 cups, but you're focusing on what has spilled, what has left, what has happened that you can't fix anymore. So I feel like the outcome of this situation for some of you Libras, you may actually not end up with this person. Some of you guys, there may just be too much conflict. It may be emotional conflict. Maybe you cannot let something go that's happened in the past. Maybe this person has done something to you. Maybe this is like a past relationship that maybe you haven't let go of, or you haven't accepted maybe their past relationship, or it's yours, or vice versa. But I do see you guys maybe walking away from this person, you know, leaving the chaos behind, leaving, you know, arguments, pettiness, and maybe some deceit, maybe some lies, and a little bit of betrayal, something like that. And yeah, maybe you guys regret something in regards to this connection, but I feel like you guys may move away from this person. The 6 of Swords can also talk about like traveling, moving. So if you guys aren't like literally leaving the connection, maybe you guys are moving with this person, moving away from this person, maybe overseas, maybe driving away from this person. But I feel like the past is going to somehow come up and somehow influence the outcome of this relationship. Something from the past that maybe you or your partner regrets doing. Something from the past is coming up here, Libra. So just be aware of that. But yeah, you guys may just, you know, walk away from each other, separate, something like that. Now, how this relationship is going to ultimately affect you, Libra, I feel like at the end of the day, you will find peace and you will heal. I do feel like this person is coming in here and making you feel again. As crazy as that sounds, I feel like they're here to put some emotion back into you, especially in the past if you've been emotionally hurt and you're just drained. Like, look at this, the Ace of Cups and the 10 of Cups. Like, they're here to make you emotionally fulfilled again. They're here to make you realize what makes you happy when it comes to connections, and maybe why you feel like you need to be with somebody to be happy. You know, maybe the obstacle here is you guys don't like being alone. You guys don't like being independent. But I feel like for some reason or somehow, some way, this person is going to make you feel alone. Or you may be isolated away from this person. And that's going to make you have to work with this person to make the relationship work. Like maybe you guys move away from each other, or your partner moves away, or, you know, for work, something like that. But I do feel like there is going to be some healing here. and this will ultimately affect you and maybe the things that you wish for and the things that you want, because the star is about wishes being fulfilled. So it could be that maybe things that you want in a relationship change. Oh, I forgot to give you guys the signs that you're dealing with. So we got Virgo, we got Cancer, we got Aquarius, and we got maybe a Libra. Your energy did come up here. Yeah. But I feel like you guys are going to be healing from things that have happened in the past with the star card here, spiritual healing, emotional healing, all of that kind of stuff. And then with the 8 of Cups here, I feel like you guys are going to either walk away from this person, but how the relationship is ultimately going to affect you. I think you're going to start realizing what makes you happy and what doesn't. And you're going to leave those things behind. And that's how you're going to usher in this healing energy. You know, you have to leave certain things in the past and move forward. You know, you cannot stay here and dwell in the past. You have to go and find what makes you happy. You know, if these cups that fell were the things that brought you happiness in your life and you can't go back and fix the issues, you have to move forward and move on. So some of you guys, that's how this relationship is going to help you. It's going to help you realize that this 10 of Cups is achievable and you can get to this 10 of Cups. You just have to leave some things in the past where they belong. And what you're going to learn, Libra, I feel like this is some very deep things. So once again, with this Page of Swords, this is a knowledgeable page. This person likes to go out, maybe doing it a little bit sneakily, but this person likes to go out and find knowledge. You know, this is a detective, this is a spy, this is someone spying on your social media. So for some of you guys, you're going to learn something literally, maybe about yourself, maybe about this person. Maybe you come across something online that maybe makes you feel some kind of way. And maybe that's what causes you guys to separate here. You know, maybe you find something online. Maybe that's what you learn. You learn something from social media. But I feel like you guys are also going to be learning how to protect yourself and guard your energy. The 9 of Wands is somebody who has been through the battle, they've been through the struggle, and they're at a point now where they know what to expect, so they have their guard up. So for some of you guys, you're going to finally be learning how to protect your energy from people and from situations that don't deserve it. And just overall protecting yourself, protecting your happiness. And with Justice here is what you're going to learn. Some of you guys are going to learn what karma can really do. Some of you guys also may be learning the outcome of a, what is it called? The outcome of like a court case or something like that when it comes to like policing or a decision being made. Some of you guys are going to learn the outcome of something like that. It could have something to do with this Page of Swords because they are more like logical lawyers, judges, you know, stuff like that, police work. So you guys may finally get a decision or an answer in regards to that, but you also want to protect yourself from people that don't have the best intentions when it comes to you. That's why you got to protect yourself. Now, the Angel Oracle cards that I pulled for you guys is Indigo and Goddess. And then your love cards is Children and Give Your Relationship a Chance. So let's start off with these ones. So Indigo, the person you're inquiring about is an Indigo, meaning a highly sensitive, natural-born leader. That's that Magician energy. So I wouldn't be surprised if you are dealing with a water sign here, a Cancer. But pretty much, I feel like this is your partner, okay, Libra? So I feel like the person that you are going to end up being with is definitely going to be an Indigo. They're going to be a very sensitive person. They're going to be very sensitive to other people's energies. And maybe that's why they always leave you alone, or, you know, maybe they need their own time to be by themselves. And maybe that makes you feel a little bit insecure because you're not used to being alone and being in your own energy. Like I was saying, you guys thrive in relationships, but this person is also going to make you feel, okay? They're going to make you feel just how they feel. And that's not in a negative way, but this person is very sensitive, you know? So expect that. And then with Goddess here, express your divine feminine energy, embracing its magical intuition and nurturing qualities. So once again, I don't know why I would fix the lighting, but I don't want to do that right now. So you guys may be tapping into your divine feminine when it comes to this relationship. Like I was saying, air signs, we're very logical and rational, okay? We are the opposite of indigos. We are the opposite of this goddess energy. Air signs, we are masculine energy. We like to think rationally, logically, you know? So with this connection, Libra, I feel like you guys are going to be tapping into this intuitive side. You know, your divine feminine energy. It's going to make you feel a lot of emotions. You're going to feel love. Maybe you're going to be getting signs from the universe. And, you know, maybe you never got those before. You know, the synchronicities. So pay attention to the signs. Maybe this relationship helps you connect more with your divine feminine energy. And if you're a male watching this, that doesn't mean that you're going to turn into a woman. But this person may help you like I keep saying, feel again and just tap into that feminine energy and those qualities, nurturing qualities. Children, your love life is being affected by children. So some of you guys may actually have a child with this person. Just by the cards here, maybe it is a girl or a daughter that you're going to be having kids with. If you already have kids with this person, then it's possible that it is a female or a daughter. Or this relationship is going to affect your inner child, okay? So if you have abandonment issues, if you have, well, which that's what it looks like here with this Nine of Pentacles, and stuff like that, if you have those kind of childhood traumas, this connection is going to highlight those, okay? So when this obstacle of being alone here, and maybe you feel abandoned, don't take it out on your partner. Go within and try to figure out why you feel like that, you know? Maybe you actually do need a hermit mode here to figure out why you have these issues. And the last one is give your relationship a chance, work on your partnership. So Libra, even though there may be some really tough parts to this connection, you know, maybe the past just keeps coming up. Maybe you feel like you should just walk away from this connection and leave everything behind here and run fast with the Chariot. You really need to put a lot of work into this connection, okay? Because even though I know you guys want to protect yourselves and you don't want to repeat things from the past with this Five of Cups here, I feel like this person is going to help you tap into a side of yourselves that maybe you guys haven't tapped into in a long time. They're going to help heal you from past traumas, past everything, okay? They're going to show you your worth and show you that you are lovable, but you have to put in that energy and that effort that they're putting in, you know? Karma's here, karma is watching, and good things will happen to you if you're willing to put in the work and if you put in the positive energy. So Libra, don't just give up on this person when something pops up, okay? Work with them, and I think that something beautiful will happen. I just want to thank you guys for coming and viewing your next major relationship reading. Please make sure that you guys subscribe to my channel, like the video if something here resonated for you, and I will see you guys next time.